Cheers. Welcome to another episode of Almost Rich, Almost Famous, Almost Daily.
Happy Election Day, Betsy. If there's any day that I feel like we need positivity and kindness in the world, it's today. So please be a nice human. Yes. I see you're rocking your voting sticker. You got it out of the way today already.
I am, yeah. So Sunny and I went this morning. We went at like 6 a.m. So it doesn't open till 6:30. But in an effort to try to avoid the lines, because you've heard about people who are waiting like 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, we get there early. And we vote like at a very like small place. So I knew it wouldn't be crazy. But I get there at 6, there's already 50 people waiting.
No. How long did you have to wait?
So we waited like an hour.
Okay, so I'm hoping that everyone thought like you, because I feel like last night everyone was posting on social media how early they're getting up to beat all of the lines. So yep. I'm thinking, well, maybe I'll just go later. So I'll keep you posted. It's either going to be the best decision or worst decision, because I'm going closer to when the voting is closed.
So yeah, I don't know. You'll have to keep us posted. So as I'm like kind of watching all these people posting the last couple of weeks about voting early and waiting in these crazy lines, I'm thinking, what is the craziest thing that you have ever waited in line for? Like, you know, there are those psychopaths who wait for like their new iPhone to come out and they're like outside of Apple in like the rain, or like people who wait for a concert, like outside a House of Blues. Like, what's the craziest thing you've ever waited for?
Like, I will never be the person that sleeps the night before. Like, I'm thinking of people on Black Friday. They literally leave their Thanksgiving dinner and like go sleep outside of Walmart until it's time to go rush and get the deals. That has never been me or my personality. Same with like concerts or anything like that. But you know what's a silly thing that I will wait in line for?
What?
Bar. When times are normal and bars are crowded and packed and I need a drink, I will not move from my spot until the bartender sees me. And sometimes it'll take a lot longer than I should probably wait, but I do it.
Speaking of bars, do you, like, if there is a really long line outside of a bar to get in, are you too embarrassed to wait? And I am too embarrassed. I will not wait. Like, if I can't walk straight up and get in, I'm like, oh no, like, I hate that bar anyway, and I'll turn around and walk away. Will you wait in line for a bar?
No, we are so similar in that part. So like, I feel like in Cleveland, not to like act like we're crazy big deals, but we are almost rich and almost famous. I feel like if there is ever a line, there's no way we're waiting. We're going up to the front and like, hello, like, it's us, let us in. But I will say, when I'm in a different city and no one knows who I am, and if I'm not on a list, like, I'll just pretend like, no, that bar doesn't even seem fun anyways. I'm not going.
I have to tell this story because it will really put me in my place. When I visited my sister in Scottsdale for the first time, I remember, like, if anyone's been to Scottsdale, you know this, everyone's good looking downtown Scottsdale. So I'm like, oh, whatever. We don't have to wait in line because, you know, I'm not used to it. I walk straight up to the front of the line. The bouncer is like, yeah. And I'm like, hi, it's just, you know, me and my sister. He's like, yeah, you and your sister can go to the back of the line.
Oh, was it the most mortifying experience of your life?
I was so mortified, but luckily I was also so drunk, it didn't matter.
So did you end up going and waiting in the line, or were you like, okay, screw this place, I'm going somewhere else?
No, we went to a different bar and we came back later. You know, I couldn't show my face.
It's fine. It's fine.
Totally. I would like to know what people have wait in line for. Like, are you know, there's that place called Georgetown Cupcake in Georgetown that people wait hours for. I want to know what other people are waiting in line for. Obviously, voting is very important. Waiting in line for voting totally makes sense. Everything else, kind of crazy.
Yes, like the other only one I can think of that I've waited actual hours in line for is a roller coaster at Cedar Point.
True. That's a good one. I have to, but that's also one that you don't actually know it's going to be hours, and they kind of like get you stuck, and then you're already like, well, I've waited 2 hours, I might as well keep waiting.
Yeah, true. All right, yeah, I like this. I want to see what crazy people we have following us that will wait in line for all the weird new items drop, Black Friday sales, food, whatever it may be.
Perfect. Keep us posted, guys. Keep following us here, and obviously check out all of our podcasts on Apple Podcasts. Cheers.
Cheers.